Hey, buddy. Um, like I mean, I still haven't received one comment, just some type of positive comment. Like, I hope you don't kill yourself, or I hope you feel better. Like, it literally would take, like, not even it would take a few seconds to type that comment in, and that could very well potentially save somebody's life or help that person's life out and through a hard time. And humanity right now, and it's like I've been making videos for a while, like, so like people have been watching, even if it's just the titles you're seeing. Y'all have been seeing me for a long time. I mean, I have over 2,000 videos, and it's like, wow, like, it just, things are really fucked up. Is what this tells me. Things are really fucked up. Even Pops yesterday, interestingly enough, he called me. I thought it was because he was watching my videos and he was concerned about my well-being. But he actually wanted me to do something for his mother. And he anyway, I told him what I was going through, and I actually asked him what he needed. He didn't respond. But when I told him what I was feeling, the suicidal tendencies, he this is one thing I want to share with you guys, and it's a big deal, because when people are suicidal, that means that they're suffering deeply from something inside. And nobody knows what that is but that one person. And so what I've noticed from the two people that talked about me being suicidal was they both felt like they needed to tell me what to do. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that, it's a good gesture to try to, share something good with somebody to help them get through a good period. But what, at least what I felt in that moment, what I would have liked, or what I feel I need, is just somebody to, like, just to be there, just to hear me out, just to listen, maybe, like, because that's what it is a lot of the times. Like, it's pent up emotion. It's people with a lot of stuff going inside. It's inner turmoil that they're having trouble dealing with. And that really the best, I think the best remedy, I think, is talking about it. And then there's also the good work that follows, but you got to talk about it first to identify and get it out of you. So just like for me, and anybody who watches this, and if anybody's dealing with this type of issue, with their family members or friends or just people they know, just say that you'll be there for them. Lend an ear. Just, that's really caring. Like, see, like, that's part of the issue, is people just keep telling people what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. That's easy, man. Like, I can tell somebody, hey, man, go for a walk. Like, you'll feel better. Like, yeah, that's a lot easier. That's easier to do than to sit down with somebody for 20 minutes and hear them out. And actually hear them, not just try to, like, interrupt them and change the direction of the conversation to what you think is best, but to actually just be there for somebody as a vessel of receiving, their information, of caring about them. I think that's extremely therapeutic and loving and good to do, and a humanitarian thing to do in that type of situation. And I think it can help, see, because it's like you guys are shortcoming people's emotions when you just jump right to the solution that you think is the solution, when you don't even really know what the real problem is. Like, yeah, okay, the effect is now this person wants to kill themselves, but, like, what got them there? Like, what's causing this person to feel this way? That's what needs to be unraveled in order to find a real solution. So in my opinion, that's the best way to solve the problem, is to find out what's going on with somebody. But in order to do that, you got to figure it out. So you got to let them speak, and you got to be there to hear them. So I wanted to say that, and so, yeah, like Pops, Joshua, he just told me to go get some mushrooms that are non-psychoactive. And, it's like, that's it. Like, he didn't say anything else. He didn't even, it's kind of crazy, actually. Like, it's, I mean, it's like, wow. But, it is what it is. And I had another former friend send me a long text, but again, it was all about, like, what I don't need to do. Like, it's like, telling somebody they don't need to kill themselves. It's like, well, yeah, obviously I know that, dude. Like, I mean, yeah, of course I don't need to. It's a desire to want to kill myself. Okay, a need is having to breathe oxygen, but no, I don't need to kill myself. But I've had a desire to kill myself, And it's like when people, start the text off by saying you don't need to do something, and it was like, I already know that it's not about a need, it's not a necessity, it's a desire I have. So it's like right off the jump, when I see people responding to me that way, it's like they're trying to, like, again, tell me what to do, control me essentially, at a moment when I'm very vulnerable and hurting, and I really just need just something simple, like, hey man, I'm here if you need to talk, like, I hope you don't kill yourself, I love you, like that. Something just that simple is very powerful to me, rather than somebody trying to send a long message to me saying exactly what you need to do, and explaining everything, and coming across as they know, better than you, and all this type of stuff like that doesn't help me. Maybe it helps other people, but that really doesn't help me. Now, see, the gesture of you caring to send that's beautiful, I like that, I appreciate that. But the contents to me weren't the most therapeutic for somebody in that situation. So, but so then I woke up this morning, and it's like, I can't help it, dude. I still feel like, wow, like this is really sad. Like, still nobody commented on my, like, there's still not one comment about, like, hey man, I hope you feel better. Like, and I've got all you guys have been watching me for so long, and it's just like, this is pretty bad. Like, things are really, really, really bad. Like, wow, like it's really fucking bad here. So I'm gonna have to take, I think for the greater good of everybody, I might have to get a little bit more personal with some of my community. I mean, I've already been pretty personal, but it's just, we need some help. Like, we're losing our sense of humanity, and it's not showing any signs of getting any better unless some type of a movement or an individual that really cares about the human collective, like that's the sole reason for doing what they do. That's what it takes, but I'm not seeing that from anybody, other than really myself right now. So I'm gonna have to share that which I have with you guys, and as I continue to work on the project, and we'll just see where it goes. So y'all take care. Bye.